today when you get your bear back, there will be these lines that are cut through it. This is what I did to each one of your bears. You don't have to do this. I just want to show you the process on what I did to create these lines in your bear. So I folded it in half and I carefully cut little cuts to create the warp parts to the weaving. And the warp are kind of like the strings or the pieces of paper that go up and down. And your job today is to use the weft papers, which are the ones that go left to right, and weave it through your bear. So your bear is going to look like this. It is already pre-cut. I did that for you during my own time. Then you will get these little strips. I did all the colors. So there's pink, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. You do not have to weave your bear in the rainbow order. I just have all those colors available for you. So you can pick a pattern of pink, orange, pink, orange, pink, orange, or you can do the cool colors, do like green, blue, purple, green, blue, purple. Now I'm going to do rainbow, and to weave, you just take your color paper and you go over, under, over, under, over, under, and then you push it up. So I am very carefully pushing that weft strip, that pink one, all the way up to the top. And now I'm picking an orange one, orangish. But because I started over or under with the pink one, I'm going to start over with this next one. So it has to be the opposite way for this one that you started your first one. So this one is the same thing, but if the first strip was over, under, this one would be under, over, over, and then I push it all the way up to the top. So it's touching and it's as close to that first strip as you can get it. And then you will grab your next one and continue the same pattern. Just make sure that every other time you start the opposite way. As you watch this part of the video, you will notice that some of the previous weft paper strips that I have woven through start coming undone. And then you just carefully reweave them back into your bear's sweater. Now, I was very determined to get purple in here. I really didn't have enough room, so I was trying really hard to push all those strips up so that way I could fit purple in. But again, I still wasn't sure. So I decided to glue in place all the strips that I have, which you will also do on the front and the back. Those little flaps, those little doors, you are going to glue them down. And I glued them before I put the purple one in because I didn't want them to be moving while I was struggling to get this purple one in. So then I cut the purple strip even smaller so I could fit in that spot. And I tried really hard to get it in that spot. I was able to do it. It was a little bit of struggle, but I was super determined. So if you want, and you're running out of room, but you really want to fit one more in there, give it a shot. I know you could do it. So after you finish weaving everything, make sure you glue all those little extra flaps down so your strips stay in place on the front and the back. And then when you are all done, you are going to trim down all those extra little pieces that are hanging off the sides. So you're going to grab scissors and just trim those down. Make sure your name is also on it. And